Hello people, this is me Profar. Today I'm going to talk about something that I should have talked about earlier when Samurai Wars 5 was announced. I feel like I should have covered this topic during Koei-Tecmo's livestream events of Samurai Wars 5, but I don't think it's too late to talk about this, and it's better late than never. You guys know that I have finally completed the main story of Samurai Wars 5. I've created 30 plus hours of livestream for the game, and I've spent 70 plus hours in the game itself. For the most part, I have been enjoying Samurai Wars 5 for what it is. It's not one of the greatest Musou games I've ever played, but it's decent enough for me to spend multiple hours in it. I want to talk about the DLCs in this game, specifically the digital pre-order bonuses. The digital pre-order bonuses may be sold separately later as DLCs. So if you guys have pre-ordered the game before the release date, these are your extra content. Alternate colors for Nobunaga and Mitsuhide, as well as costume swaps for Nobunaga and Mitsuhide. This means older Nobunaga can wear younger Nobunaga's outfit, and vice versa. The same goes to Mitsuhide. Now, I have one thing to say about this. Again, these may be sold later as DLCs. You gotta be kidding me, Koei-Tecmo. You mean to tell me that you gotta pay more to have alternate colors? You also gotta pay more to swap costumes between older and younger Nobunaga and Mitsuhide in a game that's already overpriced as it is? Am I losing my mind here? I know some of you are going to say,
Profar, you don't have to buy the DLCs, it's just extra skins. Shut up and stop complaining.
remember in older PS2 games when you have alternate colors for free and you unlock them by playing the game? Remember in Dynasty Wars 4 and Dynasty Wars 5 where you can unlock costumes from previous games by, I don't know, playing the game? Remember in Warriors Orchi Z where not only you have alternate colors, but you also have Dynasty Wars 4, Dynasty Wars 6, and Samurai Wars 1 costumes in the game? How do you unlock them? Well, by playing the game, of course. Even in Samurai Warriors 1, you can unlock completely different costumes for every character. Let me repeat that. Every character by, again, playing the game. Unlocking skins by playing the game? Wow! What a concept! You also have Samurai Wars 1 costumes as limited time bonus. This means these costumes for Nobunaga and Mitsuhide are free until 9th of August 2021. This also means that Koei-Tecmo can resell them as DLCs in the future. Again, these are old skins that they used to give for free back in the older PS2 games. Now, I know some of you are going to say,
But Profar, they need to make their money. They need more budget to make extra content for the game. That's why we have these DLCs.
oh yeah? Let me ask you this. How much extra money do you need to change the color of Nobunaga's outfit to the point where you have to charge it as DLC? How much extra money do you need to swap costumes between younger and older Nobunaga? Mind you, they are not even extra content. They are content that's already in the game. How much extra money do you need to put costumes from older games? Once again, they have done this before in the PS2 games for free. Speaking of alternate colors, Samurai Warriors 3 has a feature where you can customize your playable character's color. For example, if you want to make Sanada Yukimura wearing all black, you can do that to your heart's content in the game. Charging more money to have alternate colors is a new low for Koei-Tecmo. Speaking of pricing, I want to bring this to your attention as well. I keep getting this argument when it comes to the lack of content in Samurai Wars 5. Legitimately, hearing this actually pissed me off.
Koei Musou games are not AAA titles. They are not games with AAA budget like something you see out of an Activision or Ubisoft. So don't expect so much content from Musou games, because they develop these games with smaller budget.
I'm sorry, but not being a AAA game is not an excuse for having lack of content. The reason why this ticked me off is because of the pricing in Samurai Wars 5 that defeats this argument. I do agree that Koei Musou games are not AAA games, as you expect something out of an Activision or a Ubisoft. However, I need to remind you guys that most of the current main Koei Musou games have prices up the ass. It's even to the point that these games are more expensive than most AAA titles that came out recently. I'm going to take base game prices here. For example, Samurai Wars 5 on Steam is 970,000 Indonesian rupiahs, which is equivalent to 68 US dollars. Keep in mind that this is base Samurai Wars 5, excluding any DLCs. Let's compare AAA games that just came out recently. Resident Evil Village came out this May, and the game is 848,000 rupiahs or $59.5. Nier Replicant came out this April, and the game is 879,000 rupiahs or $61.7. Persona 5 Strikers, a joint project by Koei-Tecmo and Atlas, is 769 rupiahs or 54 US dollars. Samurai Wars 5 is not a AAA title. Then why is the game more expensive than most AAA titles that came out this year? Hell, my game of the year for 2020 and 2021, Streets of Rage 4, is 162,000 rupiahs or 11.4 US dollars. I'm including the DLCs as well for that game. For a game that's 11.4 US dollars, it delivers more content and replay value than a $68 Samurai Warriors 5. Not only that, but Samurai Wars 5 is more expensive than AAA games that is due to come out this year. Tales of Arise is 589,000 rupiahs or $41.4. Battlefield 2042 is 659,000 rupiahs or $46.3. An EA game is actually cheaper than Samurai Wars 5, the supposedly not a AAA game. Samurai Wars 5 is not the only offender of Musou games being overpriced. Wars Orgy 4 Ultimate that came out at February 2020 is 871,000 rupiahs or 61.2 US dollars. Mind you, this does not include the DLCs. You also have a deluxe edition for this game that is 1,003,000 rupiahs or 70.5 US dollars. The deluxe edition does not include all the DLCs as well. The total amount of DLCs in Wars Orgy 4 Ultimate is 2,822,000 rupiahs or 198 US dollars. That is absolute mental. So let me put this out for you. Koei-Tecmo is charging Samurai Wars 5 $68 for clones, multiple reuse stages, lack of gameplay modes, purposely cut content, and Morimoto Nari missing his torso.
今毛利に下れば囚われている他の天子将ともども幸禄で召し抱えてやってもよいのだぞ。
また来たのか。こんなじいさんだ。いいか、何度聞こうが俺の答えは変わらない。いつか必ずあんたたちを倒して俺は天子を再興する。
There it is, guys. Like Mura said, 90 euros. This is 90 euros. Okay? 90 euros for this shit. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this. 90 euros for this. 920,000 rupiah for this. Forgive me, I don't want to sound like an armchair toxic prick who bitches online, but am I wrong to point out these problems? Am I seriously bitching too much about this? Also worth mentioning, Koei-Tecmo almost never give discounts during Steam sales. So not only did they overprice these games, but they also refuse to give sales when other AAA companies are giving them during Steam sales. What the hell, Koei-Tecmo? Now, to summarize this video, I don't think Samurai Wars 5 is a bad game at the end of the day. I still think it's an okay and decent game. I also went as far as defend the game from Jim Sterling. Multiple times I have said that this game is like vanilla ice cream. With that being said, vanilla ice cream is not worth $68. I've said it as well in my livestream. At most, Samurai Wars 5 is a $40 game in my opinion. That's my rant for today. I apologize for going way too overboard. I really need to get that out of my chest. Koei-Tecmo really needs to stop abusing their pricing and their DLC practices. It's getting crazy. With that being said, this is me, Profar. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you dislike it, give me a thumbs down. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.